Hey yo, what's good? It's your man Castro, aka Spence, aka Al, whatever you know me as, and this is Asshole of the Month.
Spence, this ain't your ordinary rap dude. Spence Yale, you might know him as that dude. I've been all over the map, dude. And always keep it flagrant cause he had rule. The asshole of the month is back. The asshole of the month is back. The asshole of the month is back. The asshole of the month is back.
So we're gonna bring up an article by James Michael Sama, I think that's how you pronounce his name, off HuntingtonPost.com, and he tells you 15 things of what makes a good man, or let you know that you're dating a good man. That's what it says. I'm sorry, 15 signs you're with a good man. So ladies, take notes. I'm not gonna read all 15 of them, trust me. You can read it on your own. All right, so a good man always supports you. Man, that makes sense. A good man will inspire you. A good man will gain your trust. A good man will make you feel beautiful. He'll make you feel safe, and he always does the little things. Those are a handful of things. So I'm gonna touch on what he talks about and what I think makes a good man. First and foremost, a good man is goal-oriented. All right, why would you want to date someone that's wanting to sit on the couch all day and have nothing to do with the rest of his life? That defies logic. That's stupid. That means you're basically taking care of another child if you have children already. That's dumb. You want a man that's trying to get somewhere in life, that wants to be a valuable member to society or his community. And if he's resting on his couch and scratching his nuts all day, nah, he's full of shit. He's a piece of shit. And you heard it here first. Second, that goes with the next thing will be job, career, business. He's got to have a job, have a career, have a business, or some kind of agenda to where he's making his own revenue. That way he's not feasting off the government's tit. I mean, there's some people that are retired early, you know what I mean, but they put in that work. But other people that just want to sit around, and again, sit around on the couch and do this shit, I can't fuck with them. And ladies, you shouldn't fuck with them either, or mess with them, excuse me. I'm trying to work on my English and my lack of professionalism because I'm a goddamn Marine. Fuck that shit. The next thing is gonna be his ability to lead and to inspire. Well, a grown man or good man should be able to have an air about him, an aura about him, to where you're like, damn, like I could follow him, or I could see myself being with him. In essence, being a Marine, like I said, I've had Marines that tell me, or tell my friends, or they told my mom that they follow me into combat any day of the week. And that right there shows me that I inspired those guys. And so, and not even as a Marine, as in my job or anything else that I deal with, people are led to be inspired by the way I communicate, the way I just carry myself. And a good man carries himself a certain way. Yeah, he's active in his community. And not just in your community, but it could be things that he has an interest in. Like me, I have an interest in the 22 push-up challenge. I'm a veteran. There's 22 Marines who commit, 22 military people on average that commit suicide a day. Well, I'm active in that. That's my community. Other people have their own communities, whether it be Black Lives Matter, whether it be autism, but you support something and you're active in your community to doing something to make the world a better place, then that shows me that you're a good man. Again, ladies, I hope you're taking notes. He's gotta have his own place. Okay, he can't be living with his mom unless, of course, you know, situations dictate. Because there's sometimes, you know, mom's sick, auntie's sick, or whoever, you know, well, and he's taking care of them. But a man is living off of his mom's or his auntie, and he's living, you know, or whatever female relative or ex-wife, you never know, I don't know the situation. But nah, like, unless he's not a go-getter, unless he's crippled or just can't do nothing, why are you living with somebody else? I mean, again, situations dictate, because there's like things called new beginnings. You know, where you make a new choice in life. Hell, I'm moving my aunt for a few months and then got back on my feet. Boom, now I'm back where I'm at, where I need to be. So yes, but you would want a man that has his own residence or something like that. Again, situations dictate. Great moral fiber. Okay, now let me break down moral fiber for you guys. Okay, so honesty. Okay, that's a great thing. That's a major key in moral fiber. I have this thing where I used to work for the most powerful men on the planet. At the push of a button, they could wipe out continents in the world. So why the hell do I need to lie to you, woman, you know what I mean? So I'm brutally honest. Sometimes that gets me in trouble. We'll talk about that another time. But honesty is the key, because if you're withholding information, or if you're telling the little white lies or whatever, then how can a woman be inspired by you? How can a woman trust you? How can anyone trust you? You know, what are you bringing to the table if you can't even you know, keeping honest with yourself or with other people. That goes back to the whole doing the right thing. I just can't, me personally, there are certain things, certain lines I won't cross. I may insult a person, but there's certain insults that I won't hurl. You know, it's just me. I just couldn't do it. Puts the right women, listen to me, puts the right woman on the correct pedestals. Hear me out. All right, my Nana raised me. My great grandmother, she has her own pedestal. She's just put above all else. My nieces, they're growing, they're young women, they're on their own pedestal. The woman that I'm with, or the woman that I'm dating or whatever, she has to earn that right. But when she does, then she's put above a lot of things. She's got her own category to where she's their own separate entity. Stop using big words, Al, I know. Like I'm not saying I'm gonna worship the ground that she walks on because that's simping, and we talk, you know, but I'm gonna treat her like royalty. I'm gonna treat her like the queen that she is because I consider myself royalty. I consider myself a good dude, a stand-up guy. I don't sit down to pee like my sisters do. But it's just, I don't know. I'm being serious about this because this is a serious topic. Like, the dating scene is really, really flawed out there from what I'm hearing. I don't have problems with it. No, let me take that back. The problems I'm having are women are not used to meeting a good man. They're so used to dating the guys that are the fuck-ups of society, the dregs, the ones who are not bringing anything to the table. So when they find a dude that brings something to the table, like myself, my homie Smiles, all my other homeboys, Teachy, you know what I mean? Like those guys, Marines or whatever I know, then I don't know if they become, what's the word I'm looking for? Intimidated by the fact, or they're just not used to it. So they probably think that, oh, this is too good to be true. Maybe I'm not worth it. Maybe that brings a self-doubt, but it's not self-doubt. Just go along with it. Sometimes you might deserve the good thing. You might deserve the good guy. So just run with it. Like, you know, what's the worst that can happen? Get your heart broken by a good guy who shows you the world, who takes you traveling places, who broadens your horizons, like your food culture, takes you, what else? Influences you in music, art. You know what I mean? Like, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, you get your heart broken, but you know what? It's just if you do, because I don't think a good man is gonna break your heart. Just personally, unless you screw up. And ladies, stop being bitter. Okay, leave your luggage at the door. Matter of fact, nah, a good man will help you unpack your luggage. All right, you know what I mean? So, but at a cost. Because if the luggage is continuously coming out of your baggage, some people get overwhelmed. So don't overwhelm us with the luggage, with the baggage. Bring it on slowly. And I think that's all I got on what makes a good man and how to fix it. Like, again, I'm just gonna reiterate, don't be a bitter Betty. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, so before I sign off, flip-flops all winter, advantage us. It's your man Spence, aka the asshole of the month, and I'm out. Peace. What's up, you mangy motherfuckers? It's your man Spence. Feel free to hit the comment box. I might try to reply to some of the bullshit that y'all say. Nah, I'm fucking with you. And hit the subscribe button. Alright? Fuck you.